Hi, Andrea.
Hi, Margie.
How are you?
Awesome day here in Montana. How are you in California?
I'm really good. We had quite a bit of hail yesterday and rain. It looked like snow everywhere, so that was fun. And definitely going to get snow this weekend, which is well needed in the mountains. So looking
Right.
forward to it. Yeah.
Well,
So,
enjoy that.
uh-huh. Today, Andrea Bryant is speaking with us. We are going to chit chat about our weekly astrological quick notes for the week of March 4th. What do you have
Okay.
for us?
All
Yeah.
right. The highlight is March 9th, and that is because we have a three-quarter moon. And so that will wrap up the cycle. The three-quarter moon is where we need to release, where we have internal resistance to what we need to let go of for that which is no longer working for us. And I like to do a recap with where we are so far in the month, that our new moon started back on February 15th, and it was the new moon in Aquarius, and it was very much about new insights and revelatory ideas and how we could apply those to our groups of people in our life, whether they were family or friends or community or the globe at large.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was very communication oriented, having these insights and revelations come in, and then how we were going to communicate them. And as we moved to the first quarter moon, we realized that we had challenge with power struggles. Pluto made a key impact with us there. And it was about needing to be in control.
Mm-hmm.
And then as we moved on to the full moon on March 1st, it was a full moon in Virgo, and it was how we may or may not have thought through all the details of and how we were communicating, and what we were missing and what we could do to tweak things and make things a little better. And now here we are at the third quarter moon, again, this internal resistance. What do we need to let go of? And what stops us from moving ahead with our ideas and ideals for a better world? And the key here is that the three-quarter moon happens to be situated conjunct Mars, moon conjunct Mars in Sagittarius. And moon is the ruler of Cancer, the crab. And Cancer is very reactive and defensive, and when it thinks that something's not going right, it immediately puts up a shell. And with Mars amping that up, really pushing for that, what we see is quick temper and hot-blooded, okay, and your need to be very defensive.
Okay.
And so I've labeled this week as drop your defenses. And what's triggering this? Well, number one, it's in Sagittarius, so you need to be right. You may have a sense that you feel like you need to be right about things. And secondly, with the Sun conjunct Neptune in Pisces, this is very much about ideals, your ideals, what you consider to be perfect or brotherly love or whatever it is. And if somebody's going to get in the way between you and your ideals, you might get a little bit reactive. Uranus is really kicking this up with great ideas. There's a trine to the moon. And so you're going to just think that your ideas are electric. And you're going to, again, triggering the potential for more defensiveness.
Yeah.
And how it's going to play out, again, is in communication with Saturn square Mercury communication and Venus. What we're going to see is a little bit of lack of tact and diplomacy, the grace that comes along with communication. So the question again, what is it that you need to let go of? As these challenges come up, emotional defensiveness and lack of the best kind of communication that you could have, what is it showing you? What do you need to release? And I think, the mantra could be just relax, because globally, we have people who are waking up to the ideas of an Aquarian Earth. It's on its way. Pisces, people are very much aware that we didn't quite get the brotherly love over the last 2,000 years that we could have gotten with Pisces. And they're hurrying up to bring that along with the Aquarian visionary that wants to see the big picture and what's just right. And just know that this isn't always a totally personal journey, that we're all going through this together.
Yeah. We're not alone.
We're not alone. And because of that, because we're not alone, this is very much a collective energy, you can relax and just trust in the fact that changes are coming and it will work out. But do your part for sure to relax and not get so triggered by Mars and Moon.
So when we feel that defense coming up, just breathe into it and allow it to relax and don't allow it to be triggered, right?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, Andrea, thank you so much. I look
Thank
forward
you,
to next
Margie.
week. Much love, hon.
Much love. Bye.